tale of two halves. Their percentage goes way up in the second half. They tightened up the defense against your offense in the second half. What changed?
You know, it's interesting. First thing we said when we went into halftime was this is a really good second half offensive team. And they've always played very well in the second half. And, you know, the first half we played excellent defense. We were on point. We had them playing on their heels. The second half, when they started making a run, I felt like we played, instead of to win the game, we played not to lose the game. And we got a little bit conservative in running the ball. We had some sloppy exchanges. They hit some tough shots, and I thought when they hit some tough shots, we tightened up, kind of what we call pressed a little bit. Then at the end, we didn't listen to adjustments. We didn't do what basically we're supposed to. We didn't overplay strong hands. We opened up too much. We gave them too many easy looks.
Keena Mays had such a great start with her first two games. She goes for 16 points, also had 5 assists, including several through heavy traffic. What were your thoughts on her performance today?
I thought she was tight today. I thought she was pressing a little bit. You know, she had a lot of people here from her hometown and church watching her, and that's a lot of pressure. But she didn't really get going until midway through the first half a little bit, and never really got into her groove. But she's going to have games like that, and when that happens, other people have to step up. But I thought Keena's got to learn that not every shot's going to fall, not everything's going to go her way all the time, and she's got to play through it. And that's the part where she needs to mature a little bit and work on that.
You mentioned the other players do have to step up. You got a double-double from Akil Simpson today with 13 points, 13 rebounds. Was this her best performance of the year?
Oh, she played hard. She played hard the last 2 games. She was all over the place. She was ready for this game, and I thought she mixed it up in the paint quite a bit. And I was frustrated at the end when we missed that free throw. She got the offensive rebound, and there was no reason to tip it. We talked about that. It should have been a catch and put it up. And she would have been fouled if she caught it because they were all over her. But instead, she tipped it for no reason at all. And that's what I talked to the girls about. I said, listen, you got to play smart basketball, especially at the end of the game. You got to have a basketball head. You got to have some. It's got to be instinctive. And that was something that was instinctive. But instead of going for the power shot, maybe getting a 3-point play, we try to tip it. So. Just those are the things. And then some defensively, we didn't have proper rotations.
Nobody likes to lose, and you're as competitive as anybody. But is this the kind of game that down the road could be something that benefits this team as you learn to fight through these tough games?
Well, you only hope you can benefit and learn from it. It's always good when you're in a close game like this. It's better when you win it and you're in a close game. But we've got a lot of new players that are trying to learn some things and get the minutes. I thought Farron Bell played very well defensively. We're playing a little bit more at the 4 right now, and we got to keep our Akil and Destiny out of foul trouble. We've got to get some production from Mel right now. We're not getting. She's just playing not to make mistakes, and if somebody plays not to make mistakes, they're not going to help you on the floor. And that's why we're playing Farron more at the 4 right now.
You get to take a little bit of a break, I guess, for the holiday, and then you're headed to San Diego for the Surf and Turf tournament. Change of scenery. You come in on a 3-game winning streak and 5 out of 6. Change of scenery, what you need to get back on the winning track?
Well, that's a really good tournament. We play San Diego State first, and then we'll either play Oklahoma State or Harvard. And those are some solid teams, and I believe Oklahoma State's a top 20 team, maybe even top 15 team at this point. But and San Diego State's very, very good. So, that's going to be that'll be a very good test for us going into conference play. What's difficult is waiting as long as we have to wait to play our next game. After a game like this, you don't want to wait. You don't want off time. You want to come back and play.